That's what. That's the reason why we have 9 here.
No accommodation for me. And you can see, because of the movement, I'm not well.
Gbenebisi, located 99 kilometers away from the Sissala East municipal capital, Tumu, is faced with a number of challenges. Famous amongst them is the farming community inability to get classrooms for its children.
From KG1 to JSS3, we only have 3 classrooms. And you can see we don't even have the trees where shade will be. So when the children are sitting down, maybe 9 o'clock, the sun is setting. And when wind is coming, the children are not comfortable. And if it rains, even the following day, it's not easy for the children to sit because the raindrops are still going down. And it is actually hectic for us.
The school, which was set up in 2011, is yet to have conducive classrooms for studies. The only seen building in the school, which is also deteriorating, has 3 classrooms for GHS. The rest of the classes, ranging from KG to primary 6, would have to respect the open spaces.
When I came and I saw the condition, it wasn't good. In fact, I was worried. I don't know why they posted me here, but I can't do anything about it. It's not the fault of the kids as well. So whatever I'm supposed to do, I just come and do it.
It's not easy being in a remote area like this. We came and met it. We can't do anything about it. As I say, if you cannot beat them, you join them. So we have joined them, but we are doing our best.
On a visit to the community by the Pity Them Foundation to donate some books and other learning materials to the school, the team was met with trees and other locally constructed seats as classrooms.
This is Pity Them Foundation. We are here at Gbenebisi Basic School. The conditions here are so deplorable and appalling. Most of the kids here find it very difficult to study because some of them sit under trees, some also sit under temporary structures.
Sometimes if the children close and you see if the sun goes somewhere and the shade is good, you have to push the shade there and you go and sit and learn.
It always feel pain. It always pain me. Here it's always difficult for us to learn.
The headmaster, Bukari Tahiru, describes the situation.
The situation is not different from what you have seen under it's the same thing. But when wind is coming, the wind normally blow out the blackboard that is pasted there. When wind is coming, it blow away with the wind. And you can see there's a road behind the mango tree. So always the lorries pass there, motorbikes back there, and draw the attention of the children. So when anytime the teacher is teaching and the moving vehicles is passing by, the concentration of the children are not always there.
Teacher accommodation at Gbenebisi is one of the poorest, as teachers are packed in rooms like goose.
The community put an effort to put up for accommodation for the teachers. You can see here only 4 teachers are sleeping in one room, and other 4 teachers are also staying there.
Some who could not endure the situation have to travel about 18 kilometers to and from school each day.
See, we don't have teachers' quarters here, so we are not staying here. We are staying at one community called Doninga. So we are moving from that place to here. And from that place to here is not easy. We have to take someone motorbike and then be coming 4, 8, a whole lot. 6 plus 2. 8.
Roads in and around Gbenebisi are very deplorable. It took the foundation's team about 4 hours to get to the community.
Road network in this area is hurting not just agriculture, health, education, and all aspects that will make human life better. In the area of agriculture, for instance, food produce that lives here sometimes gets stuck because transporters have to deal with very difficult road network.
Teachers are not also left out in the debacle.
It's hectic because from Tumu to this place about 99 kilometers. And as you can see, we all have families. We can't stay here weekends. We have to travel far away, and our way come and look at the fuel. And you can see, because of the movement, I'm not well. The weather, you can see that I'm coughing. It's the weather, movement. Every week the wind entering my chest, and I'm not well.
The community is yet to experience the flash of electricity or even a solar-powered street light. All the children here either use torchlight or locally generated light to study. Teachers have no option than to charge mobile phones using their motorbikes' batteries.
When I came, we used to use our motorbikes to charge our phone. But the community themselves put it effort, and you can see they put up one solar panel here, and then we're able to connect a light to the phone tray. But the lights cannot charge our two phones.
Community members, including the chief, are worried as they find it difficult to endure the situation any longer.
Our children are really suffering. We have put up shades for them where they are helplessly sitting under. Some of the children are normally found of coughing and falling sick, and it's largely because they are exposed to the hazardous weather conditions. As you have also seen, we have equally complained to authorities for some classrooms to be built for the children. Looking at the school, it is bedeviled with a lot of challenges. We do not have classrooms. Every year, we construct the local shades for them. Politicians have access to vote for them so that they will help us and fix the problem, but that has not been fulfilled yet.
One thing that will continue to remain a serious challenge for these peoples is a classroom block.
Education-wise, health-wise, infrastructure-wise, in fact, almost every sector of the economy is basically lacking here. We are in the 21st century, and just look at this. Schools under threes. Kids have no access to a common basic social amenity like electricity.
The assembly member for the area, Abbas Tondugu, says his electoral area is one of the poorest and lacking in almost every aspect of educational infrastructure.
When it comes to educational infrastructure, that whole electoral area seems to be in crisis. Because Gbenebisi, Kalaksi. For Gbenebisi itself, they have the school, but then there's no infrastructure. For Kalaksi, there's no school at all.
Most inhabitants in the area are into farming until successive governments prioritize little things and eschew extravagance. Schools and communities like Gbenebisi will continue to remain like hell forever.